Hey everyone, it's Izzy. Hope you're having a great day and night whenever you're watching this. So I'm just gonna do my makeup and catch you guys up on what's been happening in my life. The last time you guys saw my makeup, it looked like this. Not so cute, but I've gotten a little bit better since then. I hope you think so. I still can't do eyeliner. I still can't do my brows, and my lips are like, okay. I don't have a lip line. I still have a lot to learn, but I wanted to show you what I could do. And so the last time I updated you was, I'm trying to think. Well, I'm still going through physical therapy. My tendonitis has not really lowered a lot, and so I might have to see my surgeon again. So that is not going to be fun. But insurance wise, it's still a process because I quit my job in January from being a personal assistant because things weren't just rolling around for a few months, and so it was affecting my mental health, and I was like, I gotta go. And so I dipped, and then I just started pounding the pavement, applying to so many jobs. Nothing was happening. So then I got a job as a temp work with the County of Orange. Where is my... So I got a temp job with the County of Orange for the election, the primary election. It was really rewarding. It was intense. Like, we worked like 13-hour days for like 4 days. And then on the last day, it was like 19 hours. I worked from like 6:15 a.m. to like 1:30 a.m. It was intense. It kicked my ass for sure, but it was so rewarding. I got to basically do something that's very important for my country. That's very important right now as a citizen. We got a lot of new registers. I helped out people with disabilities who were like really eager to vote, which I loved. It was a real honor. It made me feel part of my community and my city and my county and my state, my country, or my country. So that was intense. So I've also applied at other like city jobs, but though a lot of those involve testing, and I get test anxiety, and I am not the best when it comes to tests. Let me just move this because I cannot see myself. There was a lot of things I had to do to go to these city jobs, but I'm not good at taking tests. I'm not like really academically smart. Like, I'm smart, but school has never just been my thing because it's always been hard for me. I've always been like a C, an average student, only A's in the arts, of course. I took one test for the city and I like bombed, and I cried when I got home. It was awful. My mental health is like very sensitive right now. Especially as a millennial, and wondering how I'm going to survive in the future. Being an only child, having to take care of my mom in the future, and like moving out, having a stable job, not really having to rely on anybody else. It is hard. It is very, very hard. That's what I'm dealing with. I'm honestly just pounding the pavement. I'm doing temp work, trying to get any job I can that pays well, so that way maybe I can stick around and move forward with my life, because it has been trifling. It has been hard, not going to lie. And so there's that. It's very hard to talk and do your makeup at the same time, like, not going to lie. I don't know how beauty gurus do it. Not saying I'm a beauty guru, because look, I'm like barely turning it out. I'm like, my foundation looks chalky. I don't like this one. I'm using Makeup Forever. Not my favorite. I'm going to use Yves Saint Laurent, or until Jeffree Star comes out with his own foundation, because I love all Jeffree Star products. It's just amazing, and he turns it out. I really want to try Rihanna's new mascara, because I have the Lancome mascara and I don't really like it. I'm still on the stuff of all the things I bought when I first got into makeup, y'all. You know what? I don't think it's gonna get any better than this. I'm going to stay. Like, I'm just like, you know, I don't care. I don't care. I know I'm supposed to prove to you guys that I'm getting better at makeup, but I am on a crunch. I just want to film and watch The Real Housewives. Like, let's be real. And so that being said, with my mental health, I've been like just hustling and struggling. I've been very busy. I haven't really seen my friends. There was a lot to do. Like, in January, we were planning a surprise party for my friend Kevin. That went well. It was hard. It was hard to work together as a group just because everyone has different ideas. I'll say that. And so it was hard to work together because there was different expectations and standards that were brought upon us. But it was all fair because it was all for Kevin, so I was like, let's do this, let's be a team. So now what I am doing, since the election is over, I have just been working on my resume and learning how to get a job. Because you guys, I have so much experience. I've worked as a digital enrollment specialist. I've worked as a tax correlator. I've worked as a barista. I've worked as an intern for a web series. I've worked as a personal shopper for Amazon. I've worked as like a personal assistant. I worked as a PR person for Heal the Dream. Like, I have a lot of stuff under my belt. But the thing is, a lot of people don't take a chance on me. These companies, they're like, oh, you don't have an experience? And I'm like, yeah, because my experience is in many fields. It's not just like one. And so it's annoying. And I'm like, just hire me. And so I'm just not good at interviews because I guess my problem is I come off too personable and people are like, oh, are you going to work or are you going to have fun? Like, that's the difference. Like, are you chit-chatty? And I'm like, yeah, like, I'm a sociable person. Like, I'm going to talk to you if you talk to me, but I'm not going to like go and have a 5-hour conversation and have tea while I'm working. Like, come on, y'all. But they're like, oh, you're the fun person. Are you going to do work? And I'm like, yes, do you not see all my experience? Like, come on, guys. I've been applying to a lot of entertainment jobs. None of them have worked out. I guess, like, if you don't live in LA, if your address on your resume says this, you're not gonna, like, get a job. So, I've applied. I don't have a lot of experience, but I'm like, take a chance on me. Like, how am I supposed to get experience if you don't give it to me? Give me experience. I've applied to like casting, like admin jobs at record labels and film agencies, even temp work at Warner Brother Records. Like, I applied to 2 for Warner Brother Records. I'm hoping I can get like even temp work just to get it on my resume. So that way it looks fine. Mostly my life right now is I wake up, organize what needs to be done work-wise. Like, do I apply to another job? Do I have to fix my resume? Who do I have to call for my insurance? Because that backed out because I was in Covered California. And then I had to stop because I wanted Medi-Cal. But then that takes like a month process. So I was like starting therapy. I was starting ADHD testing. Love that for me after I'm like done with college and everything in high school. I'm like, that could have helped me back in the day. And then my physical therapy for my knee, so everything just stopped. And so that's a process, and so that's really annoying. What else? Other than that, everything's okay. I've distanced myself from a lot of my friends. Not like because of bad terms, it's just like I don't have the money to go out. I don't have the energy really to, they're like, oh, what's new? How's this going? Like, you know, when you're like down and people want to know how you're doing because they do care, but they ask you a lot of questions and you're like, I just don't feel like answering it. It's like, it's the same. Like, what do you want from me? I just saw you 2 weeks ago. Like, no, I didn't get a job. No, I haven't started therapy because of this. No, I haven't done this and that. No, 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 no. That's what it is. So I'm like, girl, like, give me a minute. Like, things take time. And that's what I'm learning. Things do take time. There's patience involved. I will say though, regardless of like my circumstances, I have been feeling a lot better. I'm ready to like hang out more, be more sociable, like live life. Like, look at that. I didn't do my eyebrows. I don't care. I'm getting them done. Today's Monday. No, today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. I'm getting them done on Friday. Like, I have a party. I'm going to LA. Like, I don't know how to pluck it myself. I'm not going to learn that hurts. I got them threaded. So I'm waiting till then. I always use too much of this. What's it? It's the P. St. Louis and Mitchell blank canvas, like, eye primer. But it's really fair on me. And I get the littlest amount and I dab it here. But this is the way my sponge is. Like, I look like a raccoon. I just have to turn it out and blend and make sure that eyeshadow sticks. See, I don't know if I only spent $18 on it. I just don't know if I like it. I think I like using regular concealer as an eye primer instead of this. Like, literally, guys, I get this. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. One thing that's been really exciting, though, that's been, like, really lifting my spirits up is a lot of music has been coming out. I love the beginning of the year because that's when a lot of singles come out and then album announcements come out. And it gets very exciting. I love doing my music talks. That's another thing I am trying to figure out what my channel is going to be. I would like to vlog more, but you guys, YouTube is such a love-hate relationship for me now. I love doing it and I love like posting and I think it's exciting connecting to people and sharing my life. But at the same time, it is a lot of work. I have to go and vlog like when I'm just trying to live life with my friends and everything. And like, I don't want to have to like have a camera all the time and be like, oh my god, this is what we're doing. And at the same time, I do want that. it's just hard because I don't want to do it. I'm lazy. Because I'm like, I just want someone to follow me around and film me. Like Shane Dawson or like a reality series like The Real Housewives. I'll be the star. Just someone film me and edit it for me. But that involves hiring someone and spending money on that, which I don't have. So it's like, I don't want to take away from my life and always constantly have a camera in my face for that. Like, I don't mind having a camera on my face. Like, yes, do I always say I want to be famous? Yes, of course. But the thing is, like, following your every day to day, unless I'm getting paid for it, then no. And, like, my YouTube channel isn't, like, popping, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still a baby channel, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just do it for a creative outlet, but sometimes it does feel like work. It does feel like a chore instead of a creative outlet. Just because with YouTube, there's always these standards you have to meet. Like, look at my background. It's fabric because I can't afford or have the space to have a paper backdrop or whatever. And I don't really like showing my real life, honestly, because sometimes it's just not luxurious, and that's what people expect on YouTube. And I'm not about that. Like, do I want those things? Of course I do. Everyone wants better for themselves. Sharing it and, like, you're gonna be judged on it. People are vicious. People are mean. I'm not gonna put myself through that if it's a choice, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm just doing my powder. I forgot. I always forget to do my powder. I forgot to do my setting powder. Always happens. I don't know how to bake yet either, so there's that. If you guys are looking for me to be a beauty guru in the future, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Like, I can do basic makeup looks and, like, I follow tutorials. But, like, to be a precision and, like, sit here for 2 hours, I can't. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I'm like, I can't even do my eyebrows. Like, you swear anyone's gonna watch me and follow me from a makeup tips? Like, come on. With friendships, there's some friendships I have been, like, distant from because, one, I feel like I don't get what I'm giving. So I put an effort and I don't get it back from them. So, like, I'm just like, I'm distancing myself. I'm piecing out. Have, like, not saying I won't ever talk to you again. Like, we're still friends. It's mostly like, I'm not gonna give you a lot of my energy if you're not gonna give me some of yours, at least. I don't even know. I'm just gonna do one color. I don't really care. I'm gonna get my conspiracy palette and I'm gonna do a little bit of my apology because I love that one. And you probably are like, he can't do makeup. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just here to play and have some fun. And the one thing I don't like about my face is I have hooded eyes. Sometimes my eyeshadow just does not show. Blend, I don't care. I, like, don't give no F's today, y'all. Like, I'm gonna do some exposed, which is so fair. I don't even know how it looks. It looks all dusty and chalky, huh? I, like, just don't care today. I'm not even going anywhere. I'm just doing it for my YouTube video to catch up. Oh, it's not that bad. So, what next? What else am I gonna put on here? I want some of Trisha. Trisha! From the Conspiracy Palette. Oh, yes. We love Trisha. No, I don't even know how this looks. Like, I mean, I don't hate it. I'm not even gonna mess around. Like, I'm fine with that. Whatever. Now to do the other half. So I have some friends who make, like, some jokes at my expense of because my self-worth has been very, like, downhill recently in the past few months. And so they make a lot of, like, suicide jokes, which is not okay. But it's just their humor. And so I can't, like, really chastise someone for it. I can't, like, but I can tell them how I'm feeling. And so these eyes are not going to match. No, they are not. They totally don't match, but that's okay. As my weight goes, ooh, I've been, like, going to the gym on and off just to get my endorphins going because I need it because I've been lately. I don't really know what else. You guys, I'm just gonna finish my makeup. So I got sidetracked. What I was saying about what makes me happy lately is music. Music has been coming out lately, a lot of it, and it's been amazing. What also has been making me happy is reading. I like reading. It's a nice little escape. I have to be relaxed for it. So sometimes it doesn't go as planned because I have to be relaxed to read, and sometimes if I'm stressing out about job, money, and just friends and life, it doesn't work out well. I don't even know. I don't know if I like this contour brush. It's funny because I've come to notice, like, I like to use brushes for what they're not used for. like to contour, like bigger brushes, but like I can't even tell if this is working. Can you see my contour? I don't know. You probably are gonna be like, well, bitch, you're not doing that right. You're not doing your makeup right. Like, and I'm like, you know what? You're probably right. I'm not doing it right. It's fine. I'm not proving to you that I've gotten better at all, am I? And so what I'm currently reading right now is reading To All the Boys Loved Before. I was reading The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas, but P.S. I Still Love You came out and I haven't read the book yet, so I was like, oh, I have to read To All the Boys Loved Before and then P.S. Love You, then I can watch both of the movies, because I've already seen the first movie and I really liked it, so that's why I bought the book and I wanted to read it. I'm a slow reader, guys. I comprehend things slowly. I had a reading disorder when I was younger, a learning disorder really, and so I can read stuff but I can't comprehend what I'm reading. It doesn't, my brain doesn't grasp it fast enough. I'll sit down for 20 minutes and I'll read like 15 pages. It's pretty slow. So yeah, so I don't read as fast. So I probably read like, realistically, like 6 to 12 books a year. I don't read fast, and so sorry. It takes me like 3 months to finish a book. So once I'm done reading To All the Boys I Loved Before, I'm going to finish a section of The Assassin's Blade because I want to continue reading it because I like reading fantasy. I really only read YA. I don't really read adult stuff. I don't know how people do their makeup on camera. I still don't understand. I'm still like having a hard time. Best part is a highlighter. Oh my god. I love putting it on. Oh, it's my favorite. Down my nose, tip. I think I've updated you guys really on like what's been going on that I can think of that's on the top of my head. This has just turned into a free therapy session for me. So thank you very much if you are still watching this. This needs concentration. When it comes to lips, I need concentration. I always mess up this side of the lip. Always. I always mess up. Hey guys, it's me, Miranda. So that's my face, you guys. I did the best I could. It's really hard to do makeup when you're trying to talk to somebody. I'm not an MUA. I thought I did better than last time, but you guys can decide that. So yeah, that's an update on what's going on in my life, you guys. Whatever. I'm just giving you an update. I don't really care. Like, I was like, period. Thanks you guys for watching my awful makeup tutorial and life catch up. If you like my videos, please hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you know when a new video of mine goes up. And I'll see you in my next music review, and hopefully, I don't know, I should practice my makeup. Bye!